Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This is a bonus reading for Pisces for the month of September. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And Pisces, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can look at the options there. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Tower, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio, and your outcome is the Hangman. There you are, standing in your power. Can also be very auspicious, getting your major in your reading. At the bottom of the deck, there's some kind of truth of a situation, clarity, a victory. And I feel like this victory goes in your favor. And whatever this freedom or your aha moment, cutting out some kind of situation that is not for your highest good, because in your blocked and challenged position is the Tower, which is dismantling and releasing or some kind of upheaval. And this could be in your environment. It could pertain to you or it's externally from you, but for some reason it still involves you. And then this is why there is a snag or a delay here. This is like a new way of thinking, a new way of understanding the situation and seeing it crystal clearly. This is also victory, triumph, success, staying on task and laser focus. So just stay focused on the things that are going good for you at this time. Because present time, you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords can be, yes, a middleman, a mediator. This could also be giving or somebody giving you or providing you great advice or insight. This person has a straightforward or a straight shooter, like here's the facts. So there could be a lot of information coming towards you, or you're putting out a lot, you're talking a lot, but you're coming across very discerning, a little standoffish, and slicing and dicing any kind of deceptive behavior, whether this is your own deceptive behavior or those around you. Because that Queen of Swords can also be somebody who is emotionally a little bit detached or unavailable. There also could be some kind of situation that you want to avoid, like you don't want to get caught up in. Like I said, it could be something in your external environment, like don't involve me. And the Moon, wow. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. This could have something to do with like a mother or a mother figure. This could be somebody who is single or divorced, or this could be something about a divorce here. And this could be like you divorcing your job. But the High Priestess is about, the Moon card is about pay attention to your intuition. So you have the clarity, but also your intuition is pulling you in a direction at this time. This is also the unforeseen or the uncertainty. This can be some kind of worry, anxiety, fear, or deceptive behavior. Because the Seven of Swords is coming towards you, which could be a very slippery card. This is my car salesman. This is somebody who wants to win at all costs. They don't care how they win. They just want to be right and they want to be in charge. It's also somebody who cuts corners, and you know, there could be another person who's keeping something private or hidden or watching. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is that's coming towards you. This could be you strategizing and making swift, quick movements and not telling a lot of people your beeswax. And it's like, whatever the uncertainty is, it's about getting out of the norm. That is why this stuck energy is here, or why you feel like you're put on pause or hold. It's something that still needs to be blown up in some kind of situation. So if this is working career, you might be making swift, quick movements and there's a delay in going somewhere in another job. Or if this has something to do with like a relationship, there's some kind of middleman or mediator who is clearing up some kind of confusion. This can also be illusion, but there's a clarity that you have here. Yeah, in the magician. The magician can be an energy of a trickster. So somebody who is like playing mind games or tricky energy, game playing. Just don't fall for any kind of game playing. Or if this is like somebody who is manipulating, trying to manipulate a situation to make it go in their favor, to work for them. So let's see what this Seven of Swords is. And the Three of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This could be somebody at a distance from you. The Three of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And then here, there's a full moon in the background. So something has come full circle or full cycle in some kind of situation. But that Three of Wands is about planning and strategizing and your ships coming in. Plane, train, automobile, travel. So there could be like avoiding of going forward in a situation. Or there is somebody who is like trying to manipulate the situation so it goes better for them. The Hierophant. The Hierophant speaks of teacher-student learning, learned lessons. That can also be something to do with like government agency jobs, institutions, Notary Republic, banking, whatever here, a group, club, organization. Because the Three of Wands is looking out to expand. So here you could be making like movements, but not telling anybody, like flying under the radar, keeping something really private and quiet. But I would just watch this Seven of Swords because this is coming towards you, where somebody could be telling you bits and pieces of a story, but they're not forthcoming with all the information. But that can also be you. And in your focus is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison. Feeling like you're stuck, tied, trapped in a situation that you can't get out of it. It's frustrating, it's suffocating, and it's smothering. But this is an illusion. So see what I was saying? See through the illusion. You're not stuck. You can go forward with whatever plan that you want to expand. But this is also getting, like I said, your ships coming in. And you could be even self-sabotaging yourself where you don't believe that your ships are coming in. And it's just because of this uncertainty. Because it's like you want to know now, but you're not getting all the information. So hand your fears over to the universe. This is a burnout of energy. So, you know, fear doesn't exist. Fear is what we make up in our heads that holds us back from something we truly want or desire. And the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Again, travel, expansion. But this is a high vibrational energy. This could have something to do with communication that's like looping in your mind. So some form of communication that came in here. This is like velocity, vitality, fast moving energy. But none of this looks fast. So you might want to rush through a process. If you do so, you will miss a step or you won't get all the information that you need. Yeah, Seven of Swords. See how this person is kind of like a joker? You could even be thinking that this person is a little bit of a joke. But like there's an energy who is distant here, or you're trying to keep your distance from this person. And again, it's because you're either trying to avoid a tower. Okay, so if there is any kind of manipulation here, or somebody is trying to be very strategic of how they communicate with you, because they don't want to have a tower moment with you as well. But that's in your blocked and challenged position, which is needing to have this tower. This is upheaval or something about huge realization, revelation, like your aha moment, like coming to clarity or truth or some kind of break free or breakthrough. And this could also be somebody who is trying to break through in communication with you, or you need to tie yourself out of this hangman mode. Don't compromise in a situation. Because this Eight of Wands is like fast, but this is not moving, not moving. The Moon card is the familiar. What is familiar will only produce the same results. But outside your norm or outside of your comfort zone, you could be self-sabotaging of like, oh, well, I don't want to expand over here because I don't know what's over here. And again, it keeps you in your head. Let's see what this Tower is. What is this Tower in the blocked and challenged position? There could just be like uncovering information. And the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And see how it says on this card, Romeo and Juliet forever. There could be some kind of connection, a friendship, a bond. Could be something to do with like job and career that you've been at. Two of Cups is Cancerian energy. So again, going back to somebody who is a mother. This could be a love bomber, right? So there's strategy involved with love bombing here. Or there's somebody who doesn't want you to expand beyond. And then that's why this Tower isn't happening, is because they want to keep you put in hope that maybe they will partner up with you or commit here. But here, the Lovers, this is a strong bond, a strong friendship, the vulnerability, the authenticity, and you being vulnerable enough to express yourself. Because this is like withholding communication, but I feel like this is you. You have the clarity and truth, and there's somebody who is withholding communication from you. It's like done deliberately, so you react or say something. And again, going back to just the manipulation. And see how this is a beehive here, and these wasps. It's like some kind of intrusive wasp are trying to get in the nest, or this is a relationship that actually needs to be blown up. And maybe you're like, no, you know, that's my friend, or I know this is like somebody selling you a good story, right? And you could be really hung up on that. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with, an air sign. In your outcome is the Hangman. This is about taking a pause, taking a breather. This is also the card of enlightenment. And to become enlightened, lighten up. This Moon card is really calling out to me right here, like in here. So something has been going around and around in circles. Same thing, there's a full moon here. So full moon cycles are about purging and releasing, but there's still some kind of partnership that you may be gripping and hanging on to. And it could be like somebody giving you false hope or like an illusion. So let's see what this Hangman is. Like you really have to ask yourself how much you want to sacrifice in this situation. Or should you just make swift, quick movements and go on your own trail here? And the Ace of Cups. Well, there is a need for you here, Pisces. This speaks of unconditional love. Putting yourself on the pedestal is not selfish, it's selfless and necessary. Speaks of abundance, a new offer coming in. And that's what I was saying. It's like somebody doesn't want you to see this new development coming in, or that can also be you. But this still is in your energetic environment. So that's why you still feel hung up on some kind of situation. Again, this is like a stepping stone soulmate versus the real deal soulmate, where there's truth, transparency, vulnerability, authenticity, And this is about a choice or decision from the heart. And vulnerability is a superpower, but there's somebody here who doesn't want to be vulnerable with you because there's some kind of like self-sabotaging behavior that they have. So you're just going to be waiting around for what? It's like here, travel, there's travel delays possibly. And that's why it's not moving. Or this person is at a distance, and that's the false hope, right? But there is a need for you to see, or a new way of thinking and understanding the situation, that I do have unconditional love, peace, harmony, and a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility coming in. It could also be like a new job situation, or you tapping into your gifts. This is about, you know, your intuition flowing. And it could be like a new love interest. Like, again, somebody keeps you on hold, or that's a need for you to put that Piscean beautiful energy on the pedestal. It is not selfish, it's selfless and necessary. Fill up your own cup first. Because I feel like somebody is trying to take your energy rather than give. Acknowledging apprehension. When it's a yes, nothing can stop me. When I'm unsure, it's always a no. So there you go. There's your answer right there. If it's not a heck yes, it's going to be a heck no. Balancing the brain. I can be and do all at once. Yeah, you are a phenomenal multitasker. You can be and do all at once. So there is no snags. It is an illusion, but there's still a new offering here. Whether that's a new open door for you, or there could be something about a new fur baby, dissolving judgments. I don't have to like the actions of others in order to love my journey. And so that's really ties into the reading. Like, you don't have to like the other people around you's actions in order to love your journey. And if people are harsh judging you at this time of where you're going or what it is that you're doing, don't let them block you, because this could be somebody who like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, you know, that might not be the best time to do that, but it's only because you're going through some kind of growth spurt and there is some kind of like collaboration here. Whether this is a friend who became a frenemy or a love interest that you're still kind of needing to release and let go. See, because you're still hung up, but you will gain a new perspective on the situation or who this person actually is. So that Ace of Swords at the bottom, when I was showing you, that's about cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior where there is some kind of like false hope, or somebody is selling you a dream here, where the real dream is you. Rainbow. The most difficult part of the situation is over. And what's at the end of the rainbow? A pot of gold. And so see, somebody doesn't want you to have this pot of gold. Somebody doesn't want you to be the prize, because see how it's like a trophy? And if you are holding on to somebody who you think is a trophy, this person is draining, right? So right here, whether they're stealing your ideas or they're thieving your time, your money, your energy. Kangaroo, unsettled times need a plan ahead. Here, this is the uncertainty, facing some kind of uncertainty, but it says the most difficult part of the situation is over. It's just this tower here that needs to be blown up. And this could be a friend as well, like something happening to your friend in the external environment. You're here in support, giving them some kind of great advice, but they're still not taking your advice. So this person is quite stubborn and resisting to want to look at the situation for what it is. bowl, plenty of material things. Queen of Swords is very shrewdful and resourceful, especially in business. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. So like I said, at the end of the day, this is you still getting the victory or the win. Despite this kind of like stuck energy, or if you've been stuck on a person or whatever here, this person is trying to keep you stuck, not wanting you to see this new development over here. And then again, yeah, axis, forces working against you. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Yeah, so there's no need to worry. You still have people who support and love you. Pale, time to get out of a situation. The most difficult part of the situation is over. So you're clear and clear for takeoff here, Pisces. But there's still an energetic snag here that don't sacrifice yourself for a person who wouldn't do the same for you. And there, Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Heartache. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, you're still looking back at the past. Living in the past is depression, right? Living in the future is anxiety. So live in the present moment. Keep 2 feet on the ground. And then you have pin, new job and career. Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. And then you have 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. So, you know, sometimes situations come into our life, or a person. People come into our life for a reason, season, and or a lifetime. You're there to learn a lesson, even if it's a tough lesson. And if you're saying, oh no, this is my soulmate, my twin flame, that's why I don't get hung up in those types of readings, because those readings get big, huge views, and they get huge views, and that's why they keep producing the same kind of readings, like, you know. But I'm telling you, this is like a stepping stone situation. You were there to learn something, and you're going to get the real deal. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Pisces, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can see the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.